Good morning, students. Today I am giving you the fourth video of this arithmetic progression. Definitely it will be a very useful video for you because the problems which have already come in the CBSE board examination, majority of them I have incorporated in this video. And I am very sure after seeing this video you can solve the problems of exercise 5.1 and 5.2 of your CBSE class 10 mathematics textbook. So let me start the problems. Definitely to understand this problem, a lot of patience, your attention they require. See it, and those who have still doubts, you repeatedly once or twice see the video, you will understand better. Okay, we'll start the first problem. Find 24th term from the end. Say 7, 12, 17, dash. So I can say 192. AP is given. If the question is asked to find the 24th term, that's all. Find the 24th term. If this much you only ask, the problem will be simple for you. Then no need of giving this. A is given, B is given. Find the 24th term. That is A24 is equals to A plus 23D, and you will solve the problem. But the question is, from the end, from here you will find the 24th, not from here. It should from here. Okay, how to start? A is equals to. Now this is not A because I have to find from the end. From the end, this is A. A is equals to 192. Common difference. Listen, student. This is slightly changing now. Second term minus first term is how much? 12 minus 7 is 5. But when you come from here, the difference will be minus 5. Why? I will write one term here. Difference is 5 means this number will be 187. This is first term. This is second term. Second term minus first term. 187 minus 192. Answer is minus 5. So D is not plus 5. It is minus 5. How you can say? Here, second term minus first term is 5. So when you come from reverse, it will be always, when this is plus, this is minus. Okay, it is minus 5. 24th term, n is equals to 24. My dear children, this is the point to be noted. From the end means second term minus first term. Second term minus first term. 187 minus 192. Answer is minus 5. Okay. I have to find A24. How much? Come on. Formula. A24 is equal to. I will write directly. A24 is equal to A plus 23D. Directly I have written this. A24 has to be found. Value of A is known. A is equal to 192 plus 23 into value of D is minus 5. Minus 5. It is 192 plus into minus minus. 23 5s are 115. 115. It is 12 minus 5 is equals to 7. 8 minus 1 is equals to 7. 1. Am I right? 177. No, it is only 77. 100, 180, 192. So it is 824 is equals to 77. That means from here, if go on right, from here the 24th term will be 77, will be the 24th term of AP. This is one type of problem. Let me go for one more problem. Different one again. In the beginning only I have told you, AP, very simple chapter, but plenty of problems. Varieties of problems you are going to get. This is one among them. Let me go for one more problem. Which term of AP, say 38, 35, 32 This is the question. My dear children, let me give you a small example. I will come to this problem later. If I ask you a question, I will start from 10. 10, 7, if you go on, decrease, which is the first negative term? Which term is the first negative term? See, 10, 7, 1. After 1, it is going to the negative term. I can say the fourth term is the first negative term. They don't want which is the negative term. They ask which term? Fourth term or fifth term. Which term is the first negative term they are asking? Let me give you one more example. I will start with 12. 12. Difference is 4 I am giving. 12, 8, 4, 0, minus 4. So fifth term is the first negative term. Here, how to start? How to solve? Come on. A is equals to 38. The first term is 38. The common difference, always practice like this only. Second term minus first term. Second term minus first term. 35 minus 38. 1 plus and a minus. Bigger number minus smaller number. Bigger number minus smaller number is 3. Give the sign of the bigger number. It is minus 3 is the D. Now, which term is the first negative term? N has to be found. Which term? Whether it is fourth term or fifth term or eighth term or 10th term, that you have to find. N has to be found. What is N? What is the last term? That also we don't know. But I can say last term, whatever it may be, it must be a negative number. That means AN means the last term. Last term must be a negative term. My dear children, negative term means less than 0. This is the point to be noted. This is the point to be noted. Last term, see, I want a negative number. Negative number means definitely smaller than 0. It may be minus 1, it may be minus 2. Whichever comes first, whichever comes the first negative number, they are asking. So I can say AN is a negative number, but which is that negative number, that I don't know. But I can say AN is less than 0. And I am not interested to check which is the first negative number, but I can tell you very confidently, whatever the negative number I am getting, that will be less than 0. So this is a very, very important point. This is the important point to be noted whenever they ask you the first negative term. So, AN must be less than 0. Come on. Now we can apply the formula. Okay, what I will write? AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into E is the formula. I can write since, listen properly, since AN is less than 0. Since AN is less than 0, I can say A plus N minus 1 into D is also less than 0. When AN is less than 0, these two are equal. When this is less than 0, then this is also must be less than 0. Now we can substitute the values. A is equals to 38 plus N we don't know, minus 1 into D. D is equals to minus 3. D is equals to minus. E is less than 0. Come on. 38 plus 38. Open the bracket. Minus into plus is equals to minus. It is 3n. Minus into minus is equals to plus. 3 less than 0. Okay. 38 plus 3. 41 minus 3n is less than 0. Is less than 0. Come on, I will continue here. Is less than 0. What I will do? I will transfer this minus 3n to RHS. Minus 3n to RHS, let me transfer it. 41 is less than 3n. 41 is less than 3n. Okay? This 3 I will bring to the denominator. 41 by 3 is smaller than, my dear children, listen very carefully, this is smaller than 41 by 3 is smaller than n, that means n convert into decimal, if I convert in decimal, see, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 1 is left out, 11, 3 threes are 9, point something, 9 to 0.6. That means, my dear children, listen very carefully, n must be greater than 13, 13.6 or 13.4 or 13.1, immaterial. I can say n is greater than 13. That means n is greater than 13 means 14th term must be the first negative term. Listen once again. This decimal makes no much difference for us. I can say n is greater than 13. This is important for me. N is greater than 13 means the 14th term is, I can say, therefore 14th term is the first negative term. 14th term is the first negative term. Let me confirm, let me check whether my answer is correct or not. 14th term is the first negative term. I will show you. I will confirm it. Come on. 38, 35, 32, 3 difference. 29, right, 29, 26, okay, 26, then 23, 20, 9, 20, then it's 17, 3 difference. 17, then 14, after 14, 11, after 11, 8, after 8, 5, after 5, after 5, 2, and after 2, it is 1, 0 and minus 1. This is the first negative number, but this is in which place? My answer is the 14th term is the first negative term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14th term is the first negative term. That is the end of the problem. Let me teach you one more problem. Let me teach you, those who have got confusion, let me teach you one more problem. Okay. I can say, which term of AP, let me take 28, 24, dash 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 is the first negative term. The first negative term. Come on. Those who have understood, as usual, pause the video and complete it and check with my answer. Come on. A is equals to 28. Common difference. Second term minus first term. 24 minus 28. Answer is minus 4. N has to be found and an. So first negative term means an must be less than 0. My dear children, if you forget this, if you forget that, you can't solve the problem. So whenever in the examination, when they ask you the first negative, it should be in your mind. First negative means an must be smaller than 0. If that idea clicks in your mind, you can solve the problem. Okay, come on. Formula an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. I can write, since an is less than 0, an is less than 0, a plus n minus 1 into d is less than 0. Come on. A 28 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 4, is less than 0. 28 minus 4n plus 4 is less than 0. 28 plus 4, 32 minus 4n is less than 0, is less than 0. Come on. Yes. I can shift this minus 4 into the RHS. 32 is less than 4n minus 4n to the RHS. It gives you plus 4n. I will take n to the denominator. 32 by 4 is less than n. My dear children, how to read it? How to read it? 32 by smaller than n or n is greater than 32 by 4, I can cancel it. 1s are 8s. That means 8 is smaller than n. See, in my earlier case I got a decimal. Now I have a round figure. Decimal or round figure, that makes no difference at all for you. N is greater than 8. N is greater than 8. 9. N is greater than 8 means 9. Suppose n is greater than 8.2, then also it is 9 only. N is greater than 8.7, then also it is 9 only. So this decimal will not make any difference. So n is greater than 8, I can say ninth term is the first negative term. First negative term. That's it. If you want, you can again verify. You can get your answer confirmed. Let's go for some more problems. Today all the problems are different from each other. Different varieties of problems we are going to learn today. Okay, let me go for one more problem. Okay. How many terms are there? How many terms are there between 50 and 200 divisible by 9? This is one question. In between 50 and 200, how many terms are there? Simply not terms, divisible by 9. That means, what is to be found first? After this 50, because the range is given 50 to 200. What is my work now? After 50, which is the very next number, divisible by 9. I have to find before 200, that means slightly less than 200, which is the number divisible by 9. These two numbers has to be found. The small number and bigger number. The small number will be a, the bigger number will be last term or an. You can solve the problem. Simply you have to find the number slightly greater than 50 divisible by 9. The number which is less than 200 which is divisible by 9. Those who can do it orally, they can do it. For those who want steps, how exactly the number can be identified? I will tell you the method also. See, orally, those who can multiply the tables, 9 5s are 45, 9 6s are 54. Means after 50, 54 will come. But why I am telling you the method? Suppose in the examination they ask you the number between 250 to 500. Then it is difficult for you to take the tables. So I am telling you the method. With this method you can find it very easy. What I will do? I will take the lowest number 50 and I will divide it by 9. See the method? 9 5s are 45. 5 is the remainder. I should think in my mind, for this something I should add. Something I should add. Because I want a number more than 50. Greater than 50 I want. Something, how much I should add? To make it 9, how much is the shortage? To make it 9, what is the shortage? 4 is the shortage. Therefore, you have to write here. I will write A is equals to 54. I have to add plus 4 here because to make it 9, I need shortage of 4. Therefore, I will add here 50 plus 4 is equals to 54. That is my first number. Okay. Now, I have to find the last number, which is slightly smaller than 200 because the range is given 50 to 200. More than 50, less than 200. So again I have to divide 200 divided by 9. 9 2s are 18. 2, 20. 9 2s are 18. My dear children, now don't add anything. Don't add. If you add something, it will be cross 200. But they ask you less than 200. Whatever the remainder comes, same remainder subtract here minus 2. Here something has to be added, but here whatever the remainder comes, you have to subtract. That means how much? 200 minus 2, 198. I can say AN is equals to 198. Last term. Divisible by 9 means common difference is equals to 9 because the numbers are multiples of 9. That means naturally common difference will be 9. I can say D is equals to 9. That's all. I have to find how many terms are there. N is equals to how much? N is equals to how much? Come on. Solve the problem. An is equals to A plus N minus 1 into B. An 198 is equals to A 54 plus N is unknown for me into B is equals to 9. Come on. What I will do? I will open the bracket or I can transfer this 54 to the LHS. Both are simple. I will open the bracket. 54 plus 9n minus 9 is equals to 198. 54 minus 9. 45. 45. Okay. 54 minus 9 is equals to 45. Plus 9n. I will shift this 45 to the LHS. 198 minus 45 is equals to 9n. 9. This is 8 minus 5 is equals to 3. And it is 9 minus 4 is equals to 5. 1 is equals to 9n. Therefore, n is equal to, bring it to the denominator, n is equals to 153 by 9. 9 ones are 9. 6, 63, 9 sevens are 63, n is equals to 17. That means from 50 to 200, there are 17 terms divisible by 9. From 50 to 200, there are 17 terms divisible by 9. Those who have understood, well and good. Those who have not understood, I will give you one more problem. How many two-digit numbers are there? Two-digit numbers are there divisible by 7. Divisible by 7. Two-digit numbers. Two-digit number starts from 10. Two-digit number ends with 99. Two-digit numbers. Okay. I have to find the number which is slightly greater than 10. Slightly greater than 10. See, here the range is given 50 and 200, but they have used it over two digits. Again, range is given 10 and 99 is the ranges for two digits. So after 10, which is the number divisible by 7? Just less than 99, which is the number divisible by 7. Orally also you can do it. After 10, 14 is the number which is divisible by 7. But I will tell you the method. Method is important for me. I will take 10 divided by 7. 10 is the smallest two-digit number, divisible by 7. 7 ones are 7, 3 is left out. I will add something. How much I will add? How much is the shortage to make it as 7? How much is the shortage? 4 is the shortage. My dear children, don't think that every time answer 4 only will come. This is a coincidence. You may think that sir, every time 4 only will come as the answer. No. Okay, 4. I will add here plus 4. That means 14 is the smallest number. A is equals to 14. 14 is the smallest number, smallest two-digit number divisible by 7. Okay, let me go for the biggest number. That means just smaller than 99 divisible by 7. Come on. 99 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7. 2, 29. 7 fours are 28. 1. Don't add. Don't add. Whatever the remainder comes, just to subtract. Just to subtract minus 1. I can largest number divisible by 9, which is of 2 digits. No doubt 99 is the last biggest number, but divisible by 7 is concerned, 98 is the largest number. I want a common difference. Divisible by 7 means common difference is equals to 7. Okay, that's all the problem. You can pause the video, find yourself, check the answer. A is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Come on. A is 98 is equals to 14 plus N minus 1 into D. D is 7, open the bracket. 14 plus 7N minus 7 is equals to 98. 14 minus 7 is 7 plus 7N is equals to 98. Is it right? Let me complete. Okay, it is 7, I will shift it there. It is 98 minus 7 is equals to 7n. 91 is equals to 7n. 7 will come to the denominator. N is equals to 91 by 7 is equals to 13. Therefore, n is equals to 13. What is the answer? How many 2-digit numbers are there? There are 13. If you write the answer, there are 13 2-digit numbers. 2-digit numbers divisible by 7. Divisible by 7. That is the end of the problem. Let's go for some more problems. Again, a different varieties of problems we can start. Let's go for one problem. Ninth term of AP is 0. Show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. See, whenever a problem is given, my dear children, understand it. Understand it, what is given and what you have to find. The symbolic ways you can understand. 9th term of AP is 0. That means symbolically A9 is equals to 0. I will write A9. Let me write it more clearly. Given that A9 is equals to 0, right? You know very well what is A9. Definitely you can say A9 is equal to A plus 8D, because AP is not given. You don't know what is A, what is D, but you can still say A9 is equal to A plus 8D. Therefore, A plus 8D is equals to 0, because you know that A9 is equals to A plus 8D. With this I can generate a new equation. Therefore, A is equals to minus 8D. This is one new relation I have generated. Transfer this to RHS. A is equals to minus 8D. That means this much is given for you. When they say 9th term is 0, that means A9 is equal to 0. A9 is equal means A plus 8D is equal to 0. I have transferred 8D to RHS. I got an equation A is equals to minus 8D. That means I will keep it as it is. Now I will start. Let me find what is 29th term. I will write A29 is equals to A plus 28D. Let me find the value of A29. A29 is equal to A plus 28D, my dear children. Value of A is known to you. Value of A is known to you how much? Minus 8D. That I am going to substitute here. In the place of A, I will substitute which is equals to, in the place of A, what I can substitute? Minus 8D plus 28D. 28D. Answer is plus 20D is the answer. Answer of what? What is A 19? A plus 18B. A plus 18B. Again the value of A is known. How much? Value of A is equals to minus 8B plus 18B. That gives you 10B. That gives you, and what is equals to? A 19 is equals to 10B. A 29 is equals to 20. Can I say, is it double? 10D, 20D, exactly double. That means 29th term is double than the 19th term. This is 10D, this is 20D, this is double. So you can say, therefore, A29 is 2 times of A19. A29 is, this is already double. Then this, A29 is equal to 2 into A19. That's what they ask you. So that 29 term is twice the 19th term. A29 is twice the 19th term. That is the end of the problem. Note it. Let me go for one more problem. Let me go for one more problem. 24th term of AP is twice the 10th term. Twice the 10th term. Show that 36th term is twice 30. Show that 72nd term is twice the 34th term. 34th term. My dear children, whenever a problem is given, your first work is to understand it. Understand it. What is given? 24th term is twice the 10th term is given to you. I will write it symbolically. A24 is twice of A10. Twice of A10. In my earlier problem, they have given 9th term of AP 0. What you have written? A9 is equal to 0. A plus 8B is equal to 0. So it was in that problem. Now they have given like this. I will solve accordingly. Apply the formula. A plus 23D is equals to 2 times of A plus 9D. Open the bracket. A plus 23D is equals to 2A plus 18D. What I will do? 18D I will bring it here and A I will take it to that side. It is 23D minus 18D is equals to 2A minus A. It is 5D is equals to A. I got a new relation. A is equals to 5D. A is equals to 5D. This relation I will substitute in this also as well as this also. I will get my answer. Come on, let me find out. A 72. I will prove that 72nd term is twice the 34th term. Let me take first 72nd term. A 72 is equals to A plus 71D. A means 5D plus 71D. Answer gives you 76D. You got? A 72 is equals to 76D. Let me go for next. I will go for A 34. A plus 33D. A plus 33. What is A? A value is here. A value is here. This is 5D plus 33D. Answer is 38D. What is equals to? A 34 is equals to 38D. Correct, children? 38 2s are 76. 38 2s are 76. Can I write like this now? So I can say this is half, this is double. This is double means this is double than this. I can call it as equation number 1. This has 2. I can say from problems which needs a lot of attention, lot of practice. No doubt the problem chapter is very simple, but these varieties of problems make sometimes confusion for you. Okay, let me go for one more problem. Let me go for one more problem. In a flower bed, there are 37 flowers in first row. 34 flowers in second row, 31 in third row, If there are 7 flowers in last row, find the number of rows. Find the number of rows. Listen, students. Problem is again simple. Try to understand. There are flower bed in a garden. First line, flowers are there. Second line, third line, fourth line. What they say? In the first line, there are 37 flowers are there. In the first line, 37 flowers are there. In the second line, there are 34 flowers are there. In the third row, there are 31 flowers are there. Likewise, in the last row, there are only 7 flowers. But that's all. They are asking you, how many rows are there? Now you better understand what is what. A is equals to 37 first row. Common difference. My dear children, you are making the mistakes here. Common difference. Second minus first. Common difference. 34 minus 37. Answer is minus 3. I am repeatedly telling you, you are making the mistake in common difference. Second term minus first term. Minus 3. Then, what is this? This is in the last row. I can say it is AN, last term. AN is equals to 7. But then what else should you find? How many rows are there? Find the number of rows. N is equals to how much? Come on. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay? AN. 7 is equals to. It is a 37 plus N minus 1 into D. D is equals to minus 3. Open the bracket. 37 minus 3n plus 3 is equals to 7. Okay? It is 40 minus 3n is equals to 7. Let me take 3n to the LHS, 7 to the RHS. That gives you 3n is equals to 40 minus 7. 3n is equals to 33. Therefore, n is equals to 33 by 3. Therefore, n is equals to 11. What is this? In the flower beds in a garden, there are